Here with Coach Goodale after the Ohio State match. Lost 17-23. First 5 matches were really exciting and competitive. College Avenue was rocking. Tell me a little bit about how you see this as part of the program.
Yeah, it was a good step. Be a better step if we win the dual meet. You know, it was exciting that first half. We just couldn't match up with their horses, but so some great energy in here, and we won some big matches today. You know, make no mistake about it. Del Vecchio was huge, Parati was huge, and that's important. It was important for those guys. Those things go a long way in the national rankings and in the Big Ten seedings. So good for those guys, and I thought we wrestled hard. Where we were outmatched, we were really outclassed. Yeah, that's part of it, and that's why they do such a great job recruiting, and they got some horses over there, so good for them.
So I'm not sure if you guys have the toughest schedule in the country, but it's got to be the biggest increase from last year in difficulty.
Sure.
Can you tell me how you keep the kids motivated and up about that tough schedule?
Yeah, great question. We're fortunate enough to get the schedule early on in the summer, and we knew what we were up against. We knew this was going to be tough. Arguably 1, 2, 3, 4 in the country, with Missouri's in there as well. But you know, top 5, 4 top 5 teams. And then you got, you know, Illinois, Nebraska, and Wisconsin, Northwestern. So we got a lot of nationally ranked programs, but it's part of being in this conference. And our guys have stayed positive with the whole thing. They really have. They stayed positive, and they feel good about where they're at. You can see some guys starting to get a little bit tired. It wears on you. It wears on you, and you're banging your head up against the wall. What could I do better? Just stay the course. Don't let your highs get too high. Don't let your lows get too low. Stay the course. Got an opportunity to pick someone off, you pick them off, but you got to stay positive. You know, this thing really starts to heat up here in February and March, and that's what our guys have to look forward to.
So you guys had some really nice crowds over at the rack. This was a sellout here at College Avenue. I mean, wrestling, the fans are excited. You got kids interacting at intermission time. Tell me a little bit about building this program.
Yeah, it was something, you know, when we first took over 8 years ago, we set out to do. You know, New Jersey has a strong, passionate fan base. They love the sport. We need to give them more to cheer about. This is an exciting place. When you're winning, it's great. There's nothing like it. The rack is special. The barn's special. It has its own unique way. But it's great. It's great putting these people in the stands. It's great giving them something to watch and feel good about. It's the best level of wrestling there is in the Big Ten, so they get to see the best programs in the country. I feel they're excited about it, but I feel a lot better when we're winning a lot more. And that's going to happen, but it's great to have a strong fan base.
Last question. Have you noticed a change in recruiting with the Big Ten?
Yeah, you know, our recruiting's changed a little bit. We're going after the best guys in the country. It's the only way we're going to win.
Yeah.
And we might not get all of them, but we're trying to get the best guys in the country to come here, and it's been hard. We're up against it with a lot of them, but to compete at this level, that's the guys you need. So it's changed in that way, where you got a lot more, because of the Big Ten, a lot more guys are looking at the university, looking at the school. They want to wrestle here, but at the same time, we're in dogfight with Ohio State, Penn State, Iowa, Minnesota for the best kids. So recruiting's changed, but until they really commit to us, you know, who knows how it's going to go.
Thanks for taking the time, Coach.
You got it, man.